back. Welcome home to my beautiful family. Um, so I want to say a few things. Um, I came on about 2 minutes early just to make some announcements. First of all, we have Marie Adult Coloring accounted for somehow, and I don't know how. Membership got lost, and so Pammy Zammy is going to try her best to help us out on that and see if we can't somehow get YouTube to randomly choose Marie to get her back in with us. Um, and then on a kind of a hard note to swallow is one of our 1111 family members, as well as our mods, is Interior Family Studio, is actually related to the late Maddie Mogan of the Idaho 4. And so that's hit it really hard for him, and that's why he hasn't been around while we covered that case, which is absolutely understandable. And so we can't imagine what that's like. And we just want to say, as a family, we love you, Interior. We truly do. And we pray for justice for Maddie and Ethan and Xana, as well as Kaylee. Was it Kaylee? The 4. Because it's such a heart-wrenching thing to have happened in the first place. And we don't lose our heart here at 1111. When we work on these true crime cases, we don't get desensitized. If anything else, we feel it even harder, and to be your family member, we send our love and our condolences to you very much. Hey, Pammy Zammy. She did it. Okay. She did it. She did it. She did it. I kid you not. This is how the divine works. YouTube picks who the memberships are when you're gifted, right? Pam Zammo gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Pammy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Marie Adult Coloring, etc., was the first one chosen by YouTube and is now back as a Starlight member. Thank you so much. NW Love was gifted by Pammy. Cookie Monster, welcome aboard to both of you as well. And I hope you'll enjoy your Starlight gift pack from Pam Zammo, which is also Pammy to us. Christina Patricia was gifted a membership. Let's see who else. Gigi, Linda Salmons, Meg. Let's see. Oh, it just jumped. Hold on, I gotta get back up there. There's a long list. Meg. This is my display name. I like your name. Congratulations to all of you. You are now Starlight members, as well as Tarot of Hope. I like that name. Buck Cherry Lover. Welcome. And I think we got everybody. Did we do it? Everybody's welcoming you guys. And thank you, Pammy. Thank you. Pammy's like, I'm here to save the day, adult coloring. Grab my hand, I'll save you. And she did it. That's beautiful. Hello, Connie Weber. Good to see you. Good to see all of you. So we're going to get right into the reading now on Stephen Smith. And we are going to be taking our members on a field trip, as our 1111 family likes to call it, to Oklahoma and Arkansas, maybe Tennessee. We'll see. We shall see. But in all that, I'm take y'all with me. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. We do share that with the general public as a podcast. And it's just going to be exploration of understanding like what all the field trip is. It's whatever we're guided to share at the time. So, hey, does it pick from subs like you watch and play back, or is it from the live? I'm not good with this stuff. I think it's from the live. I think that's how YouTube subscribes to members, or picks a gift membership is by subscribed members. There we go. All right, my lovelies, as much as I adore you folks, I will come back to chit chat with you when I return to Topside after our read. So let's get down to business. I've done my meditation. I've been with Stephen through Archangel Gabriel. I do not channel the dead. I go through my angels. The angels deliver the message to me, just so everybody's aware of that. what we're going to do tonight is we tried to do this the other day and I got blocked on every level. So we have completed updates, everything you need to get back online. And we're going to go through what I intended to do the last time, because I think it's that important. Like I felt like I was being blocked from completing the reading. And with that being said, between me and you, something's about to come out in this reading. And I feel like it's going to be big. I don't know what it is. One of the reasons is because it was blocked. The last reading got blocked. Like I went to another town to try to connect. Nothing. I went on my other channels, our backup channels. Nothing. It was like we had a block for justice. That's been lifted. And Stevenson's body has been exhumed. Details are coming out. Stevenson's phone has been cracked by the FBI. And so answers are going to be had. They have named 2 individuals in the case, but that does not clear the individuals that I personally feel are persons of interest, because as you know, I go by my readings because they're always right. Almost always right. So, interesting enough, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 decks of cards. I wonder why not 11. But these decks, I normally pull 5. Stephen had me kept pulling decks. Like, I want this deck. I want this deck. I want this deck. And I just was grabbing the decks that he was drawing me to, right? So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with the Moonology deck, my beautifuls. All right, let me just make sure I'm up to chat. I've got everybody taken care of here, that I didn't miss something important. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, everybody. Hello, Jeff. Gemma F. Joyful's here. Pez is here. Interior's here. Aggie. We got a dreaming puppy. You might hear some yelping. Aw, Summer Dawn says those decks are so beautiful. Almost all my decks came from my 1111 family, and many of them came from Sully Spirit. Many. And Army Nurse is going to be sending our 1111 family 50 tarot decks. Kid you not. All right, my lovelies, here we go. Stephen Smith energy. What I want to understand right now, before we dig into this day, the last day Stephen walked the face of the earth. This isn't going to be an easy read. It's going to get heavy. It could get emotional. If I bawl, and I say that now, it's because if you could feel this beautiful energy of Stephen's, like, I don't know how to explain to you how beautiful his energy is. And to know that we're going to walk through somebody, diminishing that in such a violent way, I can already tell you it's going to be a little bit of a heart pull tonight. There's no way around it. So once this read is done, I want you to clear your energy to make sure that you don't allow the sadness to linger, because Stephen, he's communicating. He's safe now. He's not in pain now. He's not being harmed. So he doesn't want us to linger in the deep, deep emotion of pain long. But he is going to walk us through it. Okay? All right. Let's get this deck cut. I felt, okay, we're cutting it 3 times. I've never, ever, ever in my life been asked to do that, but we're just going to do it. I'm just following. Stephen's giving me the feelings. There was a big clap. I call it when a card opens up and tries to show itself. That means energy's here. He's ready to go. Did you see that one? He's ready to go. So this is what he's going to show us as his first message. What this day starts off, and ends with. There's a message in that. Let's see what this says. There it is. All right, remember, Stephen Smith's body has been exhumed. His phone has been cracked. It's now being looked at as a homicide. It says, you are very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. Look at that full moon, lighten it up. When a full moon is out, it reveals the truth. The darkness can't hide when the moon is out, right? Think of walking down that road right? If you were, like, I don't feel he walked down that road, but let's say he did. Look at the trees. If you were to look up, you know, hold your vision, fixed moon. So Stephen is saying justice is coming. Okay. It's on its way, but that is because of your energy persistently pursuing justice for Stephen, his mother persistently achieving it, because it says you're very close to achieving your goal and hold your vision. So Stephen's saying you're doing it with us. You're working with the divine. For Stephen, he appreciates that. I'm feeling very thankful. I'm feeling very connected, really connected. All right, let's go ahead, put those in place. I do want to understand what the overall meaning at the beginning of the day was. You know, what was his intent for the day? Was he going somewhere? We already have ideas, but let's get this as if we don't know so that we get the cards. What was the meaning of the day to start with? What was it supposed to be? Okay. What was it supposed to be? I'm being guided. Okay. Osho Zen Tarot. Osho Zen Tarot. Let's understand. What was this day supposed to be? What did Stephen believe this day to be as he started off the day? A breakthrough, something big, a huge, huge change in Stephen's life. It's a breakthrough. Something that he felt was going to benefit his life in a huge way. What actually, how do I want to put that? What was the letdown? What was the first letdown? The first sign something was not right. Okay, so it was when too many energies showed up. It's a celebration, a lot of partying going on, a lot of drinking going on. So it's people getting in their celebration mode was the first red flag Stephen had. Okay. So he noticed there were more people than he expected. And there's some risky, that's what he's saying, risky behavior that was kind of giving him that clue. Let's go with the 1111 Tarot right here in the struggle at that moment. What was the struggle at the beginning? What was the struggle about the celebration, Stephen? And thank you. Thank you. One card. The King of Pentacles. This is the powerful dude. That's why I don't believe it's two teenagers. They may have done the damage, but somebody put this in place. This is somebody long term. This is somebody that has money, land. And this is, Stephen's in the middle of the damn road near Marcel, right? Murdoch's place. Look at this King of Pentacles. That was the first struggle when this King of Pentacle, something came up with this King of Pentacle, this powerful man. When you think of power, it's not just being suave and debonair. It's not just, oh, I'm a lady killer. Power is when you have a kingdom, a legacy. This is a rich, rich man. A very rich man. I will not accept anything less. This hasn't just been dowsing rods. This hasn't just been tarot reads. This has been his own private investigator stating that Stephen's mom said that Stephen was going to go fishing that day. Stephen's sister has stated that Stephen told her he was meeting in secret a very, very powerful man. I can't make it up. the King of Pentacles is, if you don't, that's right below the Emperor. I mean, the Emperor is like, you know, big, big wigs. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles to Stephen, please? A very powerful person. Who is this very powerful person? Airmail. I still haven't moved the dog water. I'm doing it right now. I'm just going to put it out of there so that when I get done, I know to move it. Oh my gosh. I got the Ace of Wands, which is an opportunity. It's also seen as a very phallic symbol because it's a wand, my magical wand, right? It's an opportunity. It's a yes. It's a yes. So what about this King of Pentacles? Well, originally when I asked about the King of Pentacles, I asked when things started to be first red flag. The first red flag was a celebration. The next red flag is this King of Pentacles. And it's the Ace of Wands. A phallic opportunity is what I'm picking up. I mean, since when did they do rape kits on people that are killed in the middle of the road, which now the rape kit is unaccounted for? All right, let's go ahead. I want to walk through the day. We're going to start off before the King of Pentacles is with Stephen. We're going to start off with Stephen in his home, waking up in the morning. So with that, what am I feeling? Okay. All right. We're going to go with the Light Seers Tarot. No, the Gilded Tarot. We're going to go with the Gilded Tarot. Okay. 3 times. I've been asked to cut the deck 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, there's a card on the table. Deck in reverse. Okay, look. The whole deck had to be flipped. Look. We're talking about this King of Pentacles, right? At the very beginning of the day, Stephen's got the 9 of Swords and heartbreak, betrayal. Somebody is already hurting his feelings at the beginning of the day. A feeling of, I don't know if I can trust this energy because there's a third party. There's too many energies. It's supposed to be me and this person. And now I already know he's bringing someone else. 3 energies here. And it's heartbreaking to him. He's in a nightmare he can't wake up from because of this heartbreaking thing. So this is a relationship. This is, oh, look. I told you it was a very important person. I said only the Emperor would top. The King of Pentacles brought the Emperor, somebody that tops the King of Pentacles. Could be Aries, could be a fire sign, could be Gemini because it's on placement on the board of a Gemini, air sign. Could be communication with an Emperor. Let's continue to look at the bottom of the deck. It seems to be Sharon. 7 of Pentacles. I put time in this. This was an investment. I put time in this. This isn't new. This is something that I am feeling Stephen had put his time into. And it's like a farm. Look, there's cows. There's the orchard with the little money tree. It's kind of like the money tree orchard. Makes me think of Marcel. Or whatever that place is that Murdoch owned right there. What else? 5 of Wands. See, there's this communication issue. This is everybody's not on the same page. Not everybody's in agreement at the beginning of the day. So something got changed that caused a conflict where everybody's trying to work out like seating arrangements. It's not a serious conflict. It's still in the wands where everybody's trying to work it out. Oh, so he's going with us too? Is there going to be enough life jackets? I mean, it's that kind of thing. I just got the weirdest feeling. I got to ask why I'm being told that. Travel, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacle, Four of Cups. He never walked on the road. His shoes are wet from grass. It's the dew on the grass. He never was on the road. The dew on grass, whatever that means. I don't know what that means, y'all. Okay, so he's telling me about he never walked on the road, that his shoes are wet from grass. I don't know if it's the side of the road. I don't know if it's a different location. But here, okay, it's saying his shoes are wet because of travel. So this is off the beaten path. Like, this is not part of the day timeline. This is just something he's putting in my head right now. He shifted gears. Queen of Wand, his power. He's traveling because he got out of there. He grabbed his power and he left somewhere. Yes, Ace of Pentacle. I'm leaving somewhere. I'm just not going to do it. I'm leaving. An opportunity. Big opportunity. I'm walking away from a big opportunity. I overlook it. It's saying no. It's saying no. Four of Cups. It's apathetic. It's a form of rejection. No, I'm not doing three of you. No, I'm not taking on that much. He rejected. He said no. Okay. So he's saying no. Let's see what goes on by the time we're around lunch. What's going on? Knight of Cups. He's in his emotions. And it's in the love department. It's on love. It's Capricorn on the board. It's somebody that, counts their money. That could be an accountant. It could be a lawyer. I'm feeling this energy of almost like a knight in shining armor to him. And he's in his feels about it. He's okay now. Like, he's made up with this conflict of whatever this was. Somehow somebody has soothed him. They've soothed him because they were like going to ignore him, but now no, he's going to get to go. I don't know. I'm just sharing. All right. Let me understand this Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. Travel. The ship came in. So now we're back on. So we yo-yoed. We are going to go. We aren't going to go. You're being left out kind of feeling. And now we're back on board. We're getting to go again. We're going somewhere. We've got the horsepower. We've got that ship to the water. That's that ocean he was going to go to. Yeah. So he gets a call back. He gets a call back. So this is the rejection. You can't go. You can't go. He's very upset. Okay, now you can go. Knight of Cups. He's in his feel. He's in his heart chakra. And it's a fishing trip, you guys. It is a trip to big water. It's like, oh, yay. I get to go to big water. Just saying. You see it, right? It's the ocean and it's a boat. Three of Wands, strategic plan. It was the plan. It's the boat plan, the fishing plan, the water plan. Like the mama said, there it is. With this Knight of Cup. Show me. Oh my God. Never had it happen. Half the deck. I said, show me. And I got half, if not over, the deck. We're going to keep them separated. That's turned up. That's what we're going to look at. But there shit hit the fan. So we're at the middle of the day, a little after lunch, around 2 p.m., something hits the fan. Here's your story. Before we look at him, I kind of feel like all of a sudden he throws away all the red flags and he goes on the trip. And I don't know if he gets to go on the trip, but in his mind, he's going towards this trip. Okay? We have judgment. This is the decision. Yes, it's all a go. Angel blew it. It's your calling. You're getting to go. You have a call. Somebody communicates to him that he trusts. He knows this person. It's in trust on the board. It's in the house of Taurus, which is commitment. This is judgment. Oh, shit, the bed, Fred. He didn't know what was really going down. It was pre-planned. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only and legal reasons. Wheel of Fortune. He thinks it's all going in his favor. He thinks it's all good. The judgment's good. He follows the judgment call in his opinion. In his mind, he thinks he's supposed to be going on this trip. And everything finally just went in his favor. Yes, you can go. We're going to pick you up at this time. You got to meet us here at this location. Okay? Unfortunately, he did not know he was facing a 10 to 10. 10 wands, we consider you a burden. You're a big problem for us. And 10 swords, we're about to betray you, every one of us, in the worst possible way. In the house of Virgo, which tells me it's within another home. Virgo energy. It's about your health, your physical health. And he's got the 10 of swords. It's bad. That's bad. Puppy just whined. So let's see what this is. This is the part that fell into my lap. I'm going to do a card check, y'all. All right, we got them all. I just want to make sure. Okay, these cards, I caught them. They're all face down, so I couldn't see them. This is a huge story. I've never had this happen. I'm going to do what's called walking the deck. Well, I've had this happen maybe once. Here we go. It's going to be quick. I'm not going to explain everything I see by every single card. I have an offer. It's a stinky damn offer. It's going to be a trick. It's Page of Cup, fish in a cup. It doesn't make sense. It is communicated. 8 of Wands. Justice. With the Page of Pentacle. It's a young one. It's somebody young. Teenager or something that's communicating something that he felt was his right to do this. It was a wish come true. It felt right to him with justice. But what was, when you see the Justice card, this person is setting him up for revenge, to get back at him. Their justice. 8 of Pentacles. So we went from the 8 of Wands to the 8 of Pentacles here with 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, and justice in between. We have another 8. We have 88. Don't know if that matters, but with this, the 8 of Pentacles, it's working. It's a working relationship. Okay. This could be a monetary exchange relationship. 4 of Pentacles, holding back money, holding back something, holding back a truth, holding it back about somebody you'd known forever, somebody you'd known through your whole childhood. So it's almost as if he knew somebody from school or he knew somebody from somewhere, and they're holding back half of the communication. Like they're like, yeah, you can go fishing with us, sure. But really what's going to happen is they're going to swim with the fishes kind of thing. Look at this, another page, a young one with the toxic devil. So this is somebody with very bad intent that is toxic as fuck, that has addictions. So we've got this page, which is the Page of Wand, and we started off with the Page of Cups. We had the Page of Pentacle. We have 3 young ones now. The only page I'm missing is the Page of Swords, which is somebody scrying or watching or learning, inspecting. All right, look here. We go, look at this damn page. This is the big deal. So this big dude, this King of Pentacles, has these younger boys. Could be 3 of them. All right, we've got this page. This is the young one that's going to offer something with this wand. Could be phallic. Again, it's very bad, whatever it is. And it's really a trick. This is the liar, cheater, thiefer card. This is the 7 of Swords. So not only does this particular page have the devil, addictions, nasty energy just all around, very narcissistic. They're a liar, cheater, thiefer right now to this day. 10 of Cups, satisfaction, delighting in Stephen's death. 10 of Cups, wanting. This is everything emotional, satisfying. This is that revenge card. It normally is the happiest card in the deck, but when you've got the, 7 of Swords, the Devil card, and all that, it tells me with the Justice card, this person wants Stephen dead. They are wishing it. Because shit's out of balance. Stephen knows something. Shit is out of balance because Stephen is the Queen of Wands. He has his own power in some way. He either knows something, feels something, heard something, saw something, and he's a liability to this King of Pentacle and this page. Stephen keeps it confusing because he's a risk factor. He has something that they can't calculate out and say, well, this is how it's going to go. I don't know what that means. I'm just sharing. There's something that Stephen, when they factor him into the equation, it's an unknown solution and they can't have it. They're like, no, we have to end that. And look, it's Lovers. It has to do with the knowledge or participation in sexual involvement with others. Yeah, the Fool. They want a new beginning. They don't want anybody to know about this. They don't want anybody to know that Stephen was a lover of theirs. And the original tarot card for Lovers is a choice card, a decision. And then over the years, it got to be the Lover card, which means a choice between lovers. But I always personally feel, and Stephen's telling me, yes, I'm feeling him. He's doing this, in my mind. That this was a choice between themselves to protect themselves. They chose themselves, okay, to get a new beginning. Look, they overpowered him. See the Strength card? And they were the lion. See, this woman thinks she's protected. This lion would never eat her because she trusts the lion, just like Stephen trusted the liar. They're a lawman. They're either a lawyer, a cop, a judge. They are law. They are affiliated with the law. They do something analytical with their job that they cannot allow their emotion to influence them. This is the King of Swords. This is lawman. Virgo energy. Home. He went to the King of Pentacles home. He went to the King of Swords home. Remember, we have the Emperor. This is somebody that's all 4 kings at this time. Look, it's been hidden. It will be revealed. We will find out what it is. This is the Moon card. It talks. An advertisement just cut in on my end during the live since I updated YouTube. Cut into the live. I don't know. So we have the moon card. Things are going to get revealed about how Stephen had to defend himself. He was defensive. He was made to defend himself. Six of Pentacles. It's this give and take, give and take. Something about fairness. He was defending. Something was unfair to him, unjust. He has regret, right? There's regret. Five of Cups. Four of Wands, the 1111 card. This is all about a commitment, and I'm feeling that got broke. This is a commitment. You have to commit to this. And he's saying, no, I won't commit to this. There he is, Page of Sword. Last page in the book. And I'm going to tell you, if this ain't Buster, I don't know who the hell it is. The Page of Swords is somebody that sees it all. That literally is watching, inspecting, stalking, and seeing unscrupulous behavior is what I was told. Five of Pentacles. They're feeling left out, and they're upset, and they're jealous as F. Because somebody else took an interest in him that has more power than that person. And he felt stuck and angry. We got the Knight of Swords. Remember the lawman, King of Swords? This is his son. And the son is pissed because he's seen grooming going on of his boy, of his friend, right? Knight of Swords, he's jealous as F. And the Knight of Swords does what the King of Swords tells him to do. The Knight of Swords, King of Sword ain't going to battle, y'all. The King of Sword makes the decisions. He sends out the Knight of Swords. And he's got horsepower. And he's got a sword. And he races into battle. And he swings the sword and takes off the guy's head with his sword. But in this case, I think it's a steel bat. And it's over jealousy. It's a secret love. True love. To save face within the family unit, Stephen's showing me that this person denied his feelings of Stephen and gave others permission to borrow that friendship. And because Stephen didn't feel valued and he was in his feels, I think he reacted with opening up to the opportunity to the powerful man. And I think that really angered the one that was hiding the relationship of him and Stephen. So look at this, after he gets in his horsepower, which is a big truck, okay? And he pulls out his sword, which is a steel bat of some kind or a golf club or something. Over this true love, the two cups that they had shared. Stephen is walking. We got that much. Stephen is walking away. He's getting away from this lover, this Knight of Swords. Because he took a self-cup of love. Well, this Knight of Swords is about to take his own self-cup of love. Because remember, Stephen was taken out in the beginning of this reading. Because somebody couldn't allow the math to add up with Stephen in the equation because it provided an unknown result. So they're taking a self-cup of love too. So action gets taken. Now, I've never in my life said this. But I think they knocked him so hard that his feet flew over his head because I have the Hangman. Pisces energy. It's about the legacy. It's about everything. 10 of Pentacles. It's about protecting my life, my home, my family. I'm the magician. I control the tools. I have everything I need to be famous and wonderful and be a rich person. And I'm the magician. I manifest my world. And you don't control my emotions. So I'll remove you so that I don't feel like I lost a damn thing. And I'll feel victorious because of it. 6 of Wands. Because I'm the Knight of Pentacles and I win the race. I don't know why I'm feeling a golf club. Let me see. Let's take what's remaining of the deck and see. Was this a golf club? Was this a golf club? Yes. Ace of Sword. Stephen is confirming this was a golf club. See, that's why I like tarot better. Anyway, I got to switch positions. We're going to dig deeper. We're going to go late tonight, I'm sure. But we had so much trouble getting this read in. And now that I've got Stephen's attention, I've got your attention, all of our energies are mixing well. We're starting to understand this a lot better. We're not letting go till we get some answers. All right, we're going to go back onto the board now. We're going to move into the evening. We did the morning. We did this afternoon. We already know something goes awry at around 2 p.m. Something, red flags. There's a problem at 2 p.m. Okay, let's put that deck over there. What is this that goes awry at 2 p.m., please? I am so sorry for laughing. But Born Pack Rat said, we only need 1,000 more likes. Thank you. I love you guys. All right. Here we go. Here we go, my beautifuls. Here we go. We're moving into evening. We have Violet Angel Breaking Dawn, which is a vampire movie. I'm getting a feeding, and I don't mean with food. I don't know. Breaking Dawn. We're going to qualify because I don't know. I'm just reading cards right now. 3 witchy sisters. The power of 3. And I don't think it's females, but I think there's a lot of feminine energy within the 3. There's the 3 pages, right? The 3 young ones are involved. 3. Next, we have Amara, the Mahoon, Aloha Healing. Hello and goodbye. So by the time we hit 3, 4, 5, could even be as late as 6 p.m., we already are starting to see hello, goodbye. We're seeing 3 energies around him and breaking dawn. And Gretchen's whining. Show me this Violet Angel. What's the matter, Gretchen? Show me this Violet Angel Breaking Dawn. Show me what this means, please. Not this deck. Thank you. All right. Let's just see what went down here with this Violet Angel Breaking Dawn. It's a 23. Okay, we got a couple cards here. We got 3. I told you I had something to do with lawyer. Balanced, served, equalized. We got the justice. It's the revenge card, but it's also the lawyer card. Okay. It's a feeling of law. It's all over this. So this violet angel breaking dawn has to do with this relationship with the lawyer that's hidden, a secret relationship with a lawyer. There's a female involved. Remember how I always get that Stephen knows about the death of another that nobody else knows about? Look at this shit. Female, beaten, struck, abused, hit. Female, beaten. There could have been a female at this party. I still don't know if there's any missing females at the time of Stephen's death. Like, did he see this person? Let me get a deck of cards. All right. Did Stephen see this person actually murdered? Did Stephen see someone murdered? Queen of Pentacles and Two of Swords. A decision. Queen of Pentacles is like the mate to the King of Pentacles. It always comes back to Maggie. Have they talked about Maggie's death years before it happened? I don't know what is going on. Queen of Pentacles is the counterpart to the King of Pentacles. The dude we're talking about in this reading. The mate. This, in all due respect, would be Maggie. A decision about Maggie. Struck, beaten, abused. I don't think she was beaten or abused. I'm so confused why it always comes up with that. A mother figure, maybe. Was there a female killed by one of the Murdochs, allegedly for entertainment purposes, besides Maggie? Three of Pentacles. 3 individuals working together, cooperating. It's also considered a yes. Back that up. What do you mean working together, please? Phallically. Knight of Wands. In and out. Quick phallic movement. Did 3 men rape a female at Marcel? Holy shit. King of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. The 2 sexual cards in the deck for court cards. It's all about sex. Is there a female that was raped? Hold on. Could have been a feminine energy that was raped. Yes. It was feminine energy. It was a male that had feminine energy. I think he's trying to tell us he was raped by 3 before he was killed. Queen of Swords. This is the truth, speaker. This is my personal card that represents my energy. Was Stephen raped by 3 males before he was thrown in the road? Yes, traveled the world. It ended him. I knew shit was going to come out and I didn't want to know it, but I do, but I don't. I'm so sorry, Stephen, that anybody would think of doing this crap to you. I'm so sorry, baby, that anybody did this to you. Anybody did this to you. Youth were involved. It says teen, minor, child. Accident, unplanned, instant mishap. Something may have went wrong by a masculine, a male, that ended up putting Stephen in the grave. Covered up, hidden. Shallow grave. There's no shallow grave. It just means death on the road. So, while this party was going down, and that's what the 3 of Cups meant, I get it now. They were partying on him. Is that true? Is that true, Stephen? We got a story. We got a hell of a story. This is our 11/11 mystery deck, if you're into it, please go to 1111moon.com. You can digitally download. I told you, law. I told you, law. Police, detective, or agency. Could be police, it could be detective, it could be agency, it could be a lawyer. Look, they did it. Laid to rest, buried, completed. Neighbor, witness, camera, knowledge. There is someone that heard this or saw this that is from that area. Because I've got witness. Somebody heard something or saw something. Why are they not coming forward? I don't care how many years it is. If you think you heard something that night, you need to speak up if you haven't. Maybe they have. Maybe FBI knows there's somebody in the neighborhood that heard or saw something. Because this keeps coming up. Neighbor, witness. Somebody saw what really happened when they put Stephen in the grave. And law, again, grave. It's a male. It's a male. Unplanned, instant mishap. And it's youthful people. I told you he knew a secret. Look at this. Hidden box. Locked away. Sealed. Secret. He has something. There could be a thumb drive. I hope she goes through his room and looks thoroughly because there's something hidden. There's something that Stephen had that was his ace in the hole that he put him in jeopardy. Bridge, crossover, transfer, connection. A bridge. Not sure. Dwelling, house. So he might be telling us of where he was. A bridge. Now he says house, trailer, apartment, or cabin. Look, cabin. You know what I'm saying? Nearby to him. Look at this. He's telling us within 10 miles of where he's hit. There is a dwelling. There could be a bridge near it. There's a hidden box, a lock box. And it has something to do with a grave. Could be a teen, a minor that's missing in the area. Could be a male. Look, coffin. You know, we wonder about this Paul, possibly, allegedly, for some of us, believe that Buster actually killed Paul and that Alec went down for it. We have siblings. I often feel Paul's energy involved in Stephen's demise. God rest his soul, but I'm just saying, we have siblings. Damn. There's just no way there's no way that they're not involved. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's continue. Okay, we're going to take this deck. What's interesting is the tree is up, and I'm getting the concept of family tree. Tree was up on the deck. Let's go ahead. 7 of Cups, confusing about the family tree. Something got confusing. Stephen was being shared. I feel it. I feel it. He's showing me that. We just had a card. The Bear. I got this card. I learned what the meaning was to me during the Gabby Petito case. So this was Mama Laundry card. Protecting her son, Brian the Killer. I got the family tree. Protecting the killer. Family is protecting the killer of Stephen Smith. What else, please? I don't know what this means. We got lilies. King of Sword. Law. It's King of Spade is the King of Sword. Lilies. Relationship. Lilies. With the lawman. Who is this lawman? Show me something specific about this. The clock tower. What does that mean? Think of clock tower. Think of this specific male, this important person. What is clock tower? It's a 19, and it is 6 of sword. It's travel, time to go, time up. Peace lilies, meaning grave. The protector ordered it to protect the family tree. Got it. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Show me what else, hon. It was to protect the mother from finding out. The mother. The Queen of Cups. Probably. Oh, and look what else I got just sitting over here is the King of Cups. Look, 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 y'all. We got the Queen of Cups, which is the stork, and we have the King of Cups, which is the house. Did this have, we've got a few more cards in the tarot. Did this have anything to do with the Murdochs? One card. Ace means yes. And guess what? That is a phallic stick. It is the Ace of Wands. It's all about somebody's dick. Who's the sons? The sons. All right, show me Buster's energy. Buster Murdoch's energy for entertainment purposes only. My opinion. Please do your research. Buster's energy towards Stephen. Strangely lonely. Holding on way too tight. Told you, jealousy. So Buster's jealous. Show me Paul's energy. Paul's energy, please, towards Stephen Smith. Paul's energy. Thank you. Candy cane angel, it's time for a treat. Did Paul? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If Paul took the candy cane away from Buster just to have a fling, could that explain why Paul's dead? Could there be just some built-up resentment? Let's see. A miracle. Angel of alchemy. Strange Valentine. Love is strange. Ghost of the past. The past returns for a time. Mildew fairy. Cleanup crew. Winged seer. You see clearly. Clairvoyance. 2 little witches. We started with 3 little witches. Oh my God, and we're down to 2. Could these 2 little witches be Buster and Paul? But we started with Stephen, Buster, and Paul. I gotta go get another tarot deck because I kind of feel like I know what's going on. Finally. I think it's all coming out. I think what he's been trying to share with us is starting to come together. There was a love triangle. There was a love triangle. I think it was between Paul, Buster. Like, I think Paul had a fling with Stephen. Did Paul have a fling with Stephen? Knight of Cups. in my feels. Remember I said he got in his feels, right? Knight of Cups, that's a yes. Okay, did he have a relationship already with Buster? Like long-term with Buster? Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Oh, okay, so that's where that 5 of Wands. Everybody, is there enough room for me? Can I go? Can I be on the boat? Right? 5 of Wands. It's about communication. It's tug of war. It's tug of war. And Stephen's in the middle. This is mine. No, it's mine. It's mine. No, it's mine. Mine, 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 mine. The Chariot. That can mean vehicle. Regret. 5 of Cups. With a working relationship. 8 of Pentacles. There's regret about this. Did Stephen have a relationship sexually with Paul at all? I'm just confirming again. 4 of Pentacles. Holding back. Did he say no to Paul? Did he say no to Paul? King of Cups. Yes, he said no. He turned Paul down. Did Paul offer to Stephen to, hey, you want to get it on? Knight of Wands. Yes. Did Buster get jealous because of Paul's attention towards Stephen? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. That's breadcrumbing. Feeling left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. The home. The hermit. This is my place. This was my world. What are you doing in my shit? What are you doing in my world? My 10 of Pentacles. Everything that I love. Everything that I value. Why you always got to get in my shit? Death. And rebirth. Now I got to ask a very hard question. Don't come at me, because I will just block you. I ask the hard questions here. Did Paul take out Stephen to get back at Buster? 3 of Wands, strategic planning. Aww. Thank you so, so much. Stephanie just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Stephanie Hill, so very much. Adaz, Guyton Girl, Kylie, Carrie Koo, and let's welcome as Starlight members. Okay, you guys, thank you again for that. Let me see the strategic planning. What was Paul doing? Strength. He was going to overpower the lamb. He's the liar. I'm sorry, you guys. I know he's gone. He's the liar. Yeah, I just got confirmation. 7 of Cups. He got everything effed up. He had everything screwed the hell up. 2 of Swords. He made a decision. This is making a decision to clear up some confusion. What was it? Page of Wands. The phallic symbol. Did he trick Stephen? King of Wands. A phallic dude, right? Keeps coming up, different deck. They tricked him. Page of Pentacles. Look at this. It's like Paul and his friends. I'm sorry. Page all over the place. Young ones. Page of Pentacle. And look, it's the King of Pentacle, the landowner with the loyal dog. See, he's got the loyal dog down at the dog kennel. Was Stephen struck at the dog kennel? Was Stephen at the Marcel place in the dog kennel? 7 of Wands and the world. Defending oneself and travel. Closing the cycle. No, he wasn't. Was he already on the road? Was he already on the road? 8 of Swords. He was in a mental imprisonment. So bad. What had happened was so bad. I don't know what it was that happened at that place. Archangel Michael, protecting of children, came. 10 of Swords, because it was total betrayal. 10 Swords in the back. Did Randy Murdoch have anything to do with the death of Stephen Smith? I almost said disappearance. Queen of Cups, he knows about it. 3 of Cups, he damn sure knows about it. That's that celebration card. This is witness. He witnessed it, or he knows of it through being told. He knows. He knows the truth on Stephen Smith. Does Alec Murdoch have anything to do with the death of Stephen Smith? He's the magician. He's the king. He's the master manipulator. Remember, we were looking at that magician earlier? Alec is the magician with all the tools. And I'm right. I got the Queen of Swords again. It's Alec with the Ace of Swords. It was Alec, Ace of Swords, that ordered it. That told him, take him out. Did Paul follow orders and take out Stephen Smith? Yes. Ace of Cups is a yes. 3 of Hearts, total betrayal. And 6 of Pentacles. Might have even been paid to do it. Money exchanged possibly, or something. It was for a new beginning. It was to close out some secrets. Was it to get back at Buster? 4 of Swords, laying Stephen to rest because he was the lover. 4 of Swords, laying someone to rest for the final time because Stephen was the lover. See the Knight of Swords? Is a loose cannon. Remember the boat got away from him? Look at the motorcycle. It was Paul. Paul's the Page of Swords. Paul's the one watching. Paul's the one stalking. Because Alex told him to. And it could be. Is Stephen's death part of the reason why Paul was killed? Was Stephen's death part of the reason why Paul was killed? Yes. Aces are always yes. Ace of Wands. Or Ace of Wands and 8 of Wands. Hold on. Ouch. About communication. I just hit my head on a shelf. Hold on, y'all. Where'd that card go? If I don't get it, the puppies are gonna... Oh, damn. They got a card, y'all. Hold on. It must have hit the floor. Let's see what it is. Puppies. There's our Ace of Wands. Are there any other cards on the floor, boys, before you get them in chew? Yes. 8 of Wands. What is this? I don't really know what this is. Hold on. Yeah, it's the Ace of Wands from that deck. And remember, I just said, yeah, that's the reason Paul was killed. One of the reasons Paul was killed is because Paul had killed someone else. I'm not sure why Maggie went down with it, but... Please confirm one more time, even though I know the aces are on the board here, that confirm through the deck. Paul killed Stephen Smith. Is that true? Did Paul, allegedly for entertainment? All right, let's just take this. Let's just take this. All right, we've got 7 of Pentacles. Planting. Planting. In other words, was Stephen planted? It's also time invested. Time invested in a very toxic way, which caused the Tower. This is a total destruction. It's a yes. Paul did this, in my personal opinion. He'd known him forever. 6 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. I always see that as a traffic light. It's not. It's actually a macrame thing. But it's about traffic. It's about working together. And 6 of Wands, to be victorious. To win against his brother. That's why we have siblings. It's sibling rivalry. 2 of Wands. Stuck as Chuck with the Wounded Warrior. 9 of Wands. That's the Wounded Warrior. So Paul took out Stephen to basically be mean to Buster. Grab that real quick. The moon. It's being revealed with the Wheel of Fortune. And given a whole new perspective. Nine of Swords, a nightmare you don't wake up from. To the Page of Cups, because it was a stinky fucking offer. I think he rejected Paul's offer. And he walked away, 8 of Cups. And I think that pissed Paul off real bad. And Paul wanted revenge, justice, because Stephen rejected his offer. The High Priestess, the one that knoweth that doesn't speak of. Yep, I'm right. I told you it's about the sun. And I think that's why Paul is dead. One of the biggest reasons is because Buster could not fucking stand him anymore. He contempted him because Paul ruined everything. Paul was the one that Buster saw as a liar, cheater, thiefer. 111 likes. Thank you, my beautifuls. Can't make it up. The sun. It's Paul. Paul did it to get back at Buster, which caused huge resentment, I'm feeling. And then Buster just got to the point, he was like, you're dead. The havoc, you've killed people. I'm just going to blow your brains out. I don't know. I'm just saying what's being said to me. Aw. Thank you, Born Pack Rat. I will come back up. The High Priestess walking away from the burdens. King of Sword, the legal man's like, enough of this shit. We need to get to common grounds. Paul's causing a lot of fucking trouble. He's acting single and hot-headed. Power needs to be regained, Queen of Wands, so that we don't have to worry about Mom, Queen of Pentacles, losing her shit. So we got to fight for this if we want to keep it. 5 of Swords, because Paul stays liquored up. 9 of Cups. And he's getting a lot of damn attention. The Star. 10 of Cups. I want my emotional satisfaction. I want my life back. And I'm going to get the revenge I seek for him killing these people, especially the person I love the most. Because he left me in a place where I'll never feel okay again. He left me in a place where I feel like it's a nightmare I can't wake up from. Because I loved Stephen Smith. 2 of Cups. And that was a stinky way to do it. And it was out of fucking balance. Paul was out of balance. I feel like they had a family meeting. And everybody was like, Paul's got to go. I don't know. That's crazy. But let's get some blessings on this so I can come up to top side. I told you this reading was going to go long. We had been shorted so much time together. And this reading needed to come out. This is what's been needing to happen. I will come back up and we will announce our beautiful new members and make sure we see everything. Okay, show me this real quick. What's next in Stephen Smith's case? He just flipped half the deck over. All right, so there's a lot here again. Winter solstice. reflection, crystals, focus. So we're going to be going back into the past. There's going to be a lot of focus now. They will literally be paying attention this time. Information will be released. There will be movement in the case. Island of solitude. Not sure what that means, but an island of solitude could reference somebody that's in prison. Okay? So it could be talking about Alex. Ancestors, generations. The ancestors are looking down on this. This is going to be called front and center. This is, everybody's going to immerse into this now on Stephen Smith, including the divine. There will be a lot of commingling of energies, and there's going to be some information coming forward from people on Earth that help this case drastically. This is Earth magic fairies. You could consider this as somebody that was a witness, heard something, saw something, say something. It's Earth magic fairies, people that are doing things for the right reason. Waterfall, effortless. Nobody can stop this justice for Stephen. It's coming in, and it's coming in solid. Effortless. Waterfall. This is emotion being released, right? Information being released. Ceremony. Okay? Not sure. But it has to do with the quest we're on, right? In the stillness of the case. Something was very, very submerged. Could have been Stephen's body. It's now being lifted to the top. And that will unfold to give us the details. Because think of the lotus flower. It's a seed that starts in that murky bottom. And it takes forever for it to come up to the surface. But when it does, all is revealed as that beautiful flower opens up. Think of that as Stephen Smith being exhumed and all the information that will unfold for us. Childhood innocence is going to be his friends, allegedly friends, that took his power. Somebody's going to speak up, wind activation, about a house, a location, sanctuary. Somebody's going to put Stephen at a location earlier that day. And that's going to help us out so much. All right. Let's go ahead and see what Stephen would like to offer us. We send you all our healing love. Thank you for blessing us with this. We pray for justice for you. We do from the bottom of our heart. You read us. Look, meditation. Stay with your angels. Think of Stephen's beautiful energy and meditate and manifest justice for Stephen Smith. You can do it. You're doing it already. His case would have been forgotten if it weren't for you. You dream of justice for Stephen? You dream of justice for Stephen. Dream, meditation, focus your energy. You're doing it. You're manifesting. You are manifesting. Keep doing it. Retreat. It's time for me to go. He's pulling his energy back. That lets us know. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for bringing Stephen's energy front and center to us, working as a go-between conduit, that I received the information that I did from you, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Archangel Michael, protector of children and protector of me and all of our 1111 family. And thank you, Archangel Raphael, for protecting and healing all my loving 1111 family. Oh, somebody must have jumped up on a table or something. I just heard somebody scream, down! All right, my lovely, let me pull these cards back in so that we don't get any puppies chewing on my cards, because that has broke my heart. So apparently we're not going to have all the cards in that one deck. Nothing I can do about it. But we are going to check the floor to make sure. We're clear. Ah! Geez, Jennifer Swain. Thank you, my beautiful. She says, safe travels, and the 1111 family will be on a virtual field trip with you. Yes, I am taking my beautiful 1111 family with us on a trip For those that are subscribed, you will get it in the form of a podcast and some lives, and members will be able to go through the whole thing and be able to chat and all kinds of stuff. Sometimes, you guys, it will be pre-recorded where I record it and then upload it when I get to Wi-Fi, if I don't have Wi-Fi available. Sometimes it will literally be live. We leave on Tuesday morning. Yes, bright and squirrely. And I'm taking you with me. I'm taking Rob and Ann. We're taking both boys, Jack and Lucky, and we're going on a field trip together. So I'm so excited about that. Now let's go back. Thank you, Jennifer Swain. Thank you, my beautiful. That was a crazy read. I would have never expected that, but I truly do believe that reading. That's what makes sense. That made sense to me. Let's just go one more time. Let me understand Paul's energy towards Stephen Smith. Let's just go one more time before I jump to topside. We got one card. I told you. It says sibling, family. Look at that. It was sibling rivalry. I truly believe that. What did Paul do allegedly for entertainment purposes only to Stephen? What did Paul do to Stephen? All right, we got broken home life, chaos, drugs, abuse. He blamed Stephen for broken ties. There were marks. There was a signature. There were initials and code. There was some contract. There was a contract on Stephen by the parent. Bam! Alec is the parent of Paul. There is a contract. Guilt, shame, blame, and fear. Guilty. Guilt. I'm asking about Paul, y'all. That's crazy. Thank you, Jennifer Swain. You bless us so well. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That is so super, super sweet. Okay, you guys, let's see. What did I miss? I'm going to scroll up a little bit because I did see some new members I want to make sure we hit. And, okay, let's do this. Born Pack Rat, like I said, gifted 10 memberships. Are you ready? All right. Interior Family Studios is like 183 views. Woo! Okay. Jeff, thank you. Hannah Recton Newell is gifted by Born Pack Rat a membership. Welcome, Hannah. And Cindy and Joe Bryan, Sydney Queen, Lynn Champagne, Lisa Meldon. It's me, Amberly. Hello, Amberly. Heather Feather. I love that name. Libby Easter. Welcome. Leslie Henderson. Welcome to all of you. And thank you so much, Born Pack Rat. That was amazing. That was so sweet, you guys. I love it. Summer Dawn says, I personally feel PM Paul had some dark demons on his closet or in his closet, and BM Buster was tired of being the good one and having to clean up his messes. I have a feeling AM always called BM to help his brother. I think you're right. Thank you, Muffin Top. Muffin Top is here. Woo! That is beautiful. Happy to see you. Says all content and opinions are alleged and are for entertainment and educational purposes only. I love you guys. Yeah, who was the 111th person tonight to hit the like button? That was the 11th deck. You're right, Deborah. Hi, Eli. Hello, my beautiful. Welcome to our beautiful family. I'm just scrolling real quick to see if I missed like any new membership, and then I'm going to get down and chat with you guys. I just don't want to miss welcoming somebody. Aw. Did we do Stephanie Hill's 5 memberships? I think we did, but welcome again to Adaz, Guyton Girl, Kylie, Carrie Koo, and Lutz. Welcome, and thank you so much, Stephanie, for doing that. That is so wonderful. You guys amaze me. You truly amaze me. I don't think other channels have it like this. Maybe they do, but I never see it. Like, our family is incredible. The cleanup crew always shows up before law enforcement. So true, Lorna. Good point. Muffin Top says, welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Your support is greatly appreciated. And says, sensitive content. Well, Tracy, Paul might have been 15, but I'm telling you right now, he was a pretty mature, or I wouldn't say mature, but involved 15-year-old. There was something going down between brothers. Yes, Summer Dawn, you'd love to lure him into a trap. I agree. I agree. Born Pack Rat says, we thank you for stopping in, observing, supporting, and liking our channel. Yes, good point, Muffin Top. You can go, you can get yourself these beautiful cards. They're not very much. They're like $7, maybe. I think they're $7.77 right now. I've left them on sale forever. Anyway, and you can download them at 1111moon.com. I always forget the address to share. Robin B says that's how Paul rolled. He pushed the limits, caused destruction, and caused Grandpa to fix it all. Or called Grandpa to fix it all. Interior Family Studios says, hello, everyone who just joined. Karen Griswold says, so AM unalived his son because of this. I don't know, Karen. I don't agree that Alec did it. I don't think he shot Paul. I really don't. I think it was B. I really do. And I think Alec went down for it to protect B. Hannah. Hannah says, rest in peace, dear boy. The truth will prevail and justice will be served. Love, peace, and light, Mama D. Thank you, dear. AM is a sicko. I agree. I agree. Okay, Jennifer Swain says, Paul may have threatened to expose the murder, and Alex killed him. Maggie was collateral damage. That could be. Yes, puppy energy. They're all over right now. Are you all over? They want up. They both want up at the same time. Come here, Jackson. Come here. Okay, here's one. Here's one. Hi, babies. They got their checkup and they're doing great. They got their tags, and they got 2 sets of tags, so I got to buy them a collar. Do you love everybody? You were just going to give me hugs. He's just going to give me hugs. If I turn this way, he'll turn away from the camera. Watch. If I turn this way, somehow he'll turn away. Okay, go get him, Lucky. I don't know if I can catch Lucky. He's already like, you hugged on my mom. Lucky, come. Lucky. Come here. Come here, Lucky. Yeah, it's a dumb. Here is Lucky Lou, who's, I call him Loki half the time. I'm just saying. Guess who ripped up the card? Did you do it? Did you do it? Yeah, you silly. Yeah. Oh, I love you so much. Are you going to go bye-bye on a trip with us? And the vet cleared them for travel. So, we're going to take the puppies with us. It could be, Pammy, if Alec really did kill Paul, and that's a big if for me, I kind of think it was Alec and B. And I know everybody's going to be like, B was out of town. Well, somebody else killed Paul, I think. Yes, they chewed quick. I'm telling you. When I call them, yeah, I did hit my head, sassafras. When I tell you they go through chewy things like crazy, now you totally get how quick they destroy it. When I call them velociraptors, it's literally They walk into a room and, you know, there's always two velociraptors, right? Because they're hunting. They want to attack from the sides. So they'll come in and they'll split like on Jurassic Park. And then they come back in and meet in the middle. That's these babies. Man, they go into a room and they're like, what can we get into? And then they go separate ways so that you're distracted by one, the other can get away with it. Including, y'all may not believe this, but it is 100% true. Check it out. One day I was headed down the store. I think my phone's about to die. And we're at 144 that have enjoyed this with me. Thank you guys. Seeking for justice for Stephen. Very much. Thank you. So Jackie blocked the stairs on the way down. He was like, no, you don't need to come down here where we've been. And I was like, Jackie, move, baby. And I tried to go around him and he moved in my way. Like, you can't go right now. And I'm like, Jackie, it's like, ooh, they're moving the stand. I'm like, Jackie, why don't you want Mama to go downstairs? You're literally blocking my pet that I go down there. And Lucky had naughty stuff. He'd went and got a wrapper out of the garbage and was trying to lick the bacon wrapper. And they were trying to hide it. True story. It was crazy. Okay, let me get caught up. Muffin Top, 12 months. Says, love you, Mama D in chat. Aw. Thank you. You know, it means so much to me that you guys, there are some of you that have been with me a year or over, or even a few months. It all matters to me that you're all here. You're all safe. And you're our family. Angie Boyd said, congratulations, everyone. Adez says, all very interesting. Interior Family says, welcome home to all new members. Karen G says, the entire family is a taco short of a platter, in my opinion. Born Pack Rat. That is so true. Born Pack Rat says, we are building a love train with Mama D as the engineer. Woo-hoo, truth train coming through, right? Oh, Summer Dawn. Yeah, we got to do a reading on that and then we can. So Summer Dawn says, can you ask if BM Buster hurt Gloria out of spite for PM and Stefan was payback because PM loved Gloria and was devastated on her expiration? That was a lot, but I followed it. I think we're about to lose chat, y'all. I think my phone's about to drop. Stephanie, have a good night. Lovely. And thank you so much for joining us. It's 2:18 in Great Britain. Thank you, Siam Blore, for being here. My gosh, that's late. Flossie May says, thinking of Sandy Smith and Stephen's family, I pray they get answers they are looking for. We all truly do. Marie, welcome back, my beautiful. And I love that you're green again. All right, my beautifuls. The Cabinet AM property, says Charlene. Charlene, that is so true. And I got the cabin card. I think you're right. I really do. I think something about the cabin will come out. I'm just going to jump ahead and chat. Again, thank you, Jennifer Swain. That is an incredible gift. Thank you very, very much. Mwah. Love you. Tracy Gear says, back in our home in Michigan, we had 3 dogs, 1 small, 2 bigger. They would all work together. They would send the little one under the deck to move out gophers, and the big ones would kill them. Dang. Well, and I know that Jack Russells tend to work together because they're hunting dogs, but I wasn't expecting it to do quite that good. Born Pack Rat says, does anyone ever wonder about HARP in Alaska and what role it plays in this weather thing? I do. Oh my God, we're at 5%, you guys. We're going to lose the chat. We're going to lose the live. Read your joke. Okay, we got to hurry. We got to hurry and get Joyful's joke. Hold on. I'm fighting like the movement of the thing here. Joyful. At Joyful. Joyful. Mama D, ghost joke. And this is where we're going to leave it. I will see you very soon. Next time I see you, we're going to be on a road trip together, my lovelies. Okay. Joyful says, Mama D, ghost joke. Why did the ghost take the elevator? Why did the ghost take the elevator, Joyful? This is excellent, Joyful. To lift his spirits. I love it. Oh my gosh, that was a good one and well worth coming all the way back up here for. Aw, Born Pack Rat, thank you, beautiful. Gifted 5 memberships. Sherry Vaughn, Flossie May, WV Holla Girl, Here for the Truth, and Miss Anonymous. Welcome to Starlight members. Stephen's still listening to us. The angels are hearing us. Look at that, listening. And it's an angel. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, my lovelies. I will see you so very soon. We're going to do this trip together. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I want to thank you for being amazing family to me. Like real, true family. And I don't want to do this trip alone. I want you there with me. You make it special. You make it like I can inspire you. And we're going to go meet other people that are going to inspire us. And we're going to share it. Might not be true crime related, but we'll find ways it can apply. Like if your boots on the ground in the woods, you might need to know what to do if you get lost. It could happen, right? I love you guys. To the moon and back. I love you always. Always and forever. I will see you very soon. Where are we going, guys? We're going to Oklahoma and we're going to Arkansas. And we take off on Tuesday morning. I love you. To the moon and back. God bless you all. Thank you, my